Good morning. How are you all today? Good, good. Thumbs up. I like that. Ask you to please stand as you are able as the graduates enter. Thank you. Please remain standing and join me in reciting the Pledge of Allegiance. To the flag of the United States of America, for which Thank you. You may now take your seats.
Welcome to ATDM, The new front line for America. Welcome to ATDM, the new front line for America's defense manufacturing industry. ATDM stands for Accelerated Training in Defense Manufacturing, and we can take you from zero to career in just 4 months. Do you love working with your hands and working with metal? Then welding might be right for you. Woodworking to inspect and measure parts to ensure quality and safety sound rewarding? Then quality control inspection, also known as metrology, may be the perfect fit for you. Does working in our state-of-the-art CNC machining lab sound exciting? Or you could lean into the technology of the future in our additive manufacturing lab. If you're someone who likes analyzing results and problem solving, then non-destructive testing could be the perfect fit for you. What makes our program so special is not just the quality of the facilities and the instructors, it is the speed to career. We prepare you to enter the workforce in just 4 months with no prior experience required. To learn more, visit us online at atdm.org.
There are giants among us. They are the men and women building our Navy's next generation submarines. They are giants in what they do because they work in a place where they can grow, where they can learn the skills to build careers as powerful as the beasts they forge. We build giants because it takes one to build one.
Good morning again. If you take a moment to silence your cell phones, that would be greatly appreciated if you've not already done so. On behalf of the Institute for Advanced Learning and Research and our president, Telly Tucker, as well as my colleagues, it is my honor and privilege to welcome you to today's graduation ceremony for the ATDM, or Accelerated Training in Defense Manufacturing program. My name is John Hughes. I serve as the Executive Vice President of Operations here at IALR. I'm delighted to share this occasion with all of you. Here at IALR, our mission is to be a catalyst for economic transformation. The ATDM program and this graduating cohort are living proof of that mission in action on a national scale. You graduates are a testament to the exceptional outcomes that are possible when passionate partners and dedicated supporters come together to solve a critical need. Thank you to the families, friends, and loved ones in attendance today. Your presence speaks volumes about your support, your pride, and your belief in these graduates over the last 4 months. To our graduating class, congratulations. Today marks the culmination of months of rigor, hands-on training, and a program designed to do nothing less than build the backbone of our nation's defense manufacturing workforce. You were challenged technically, physically, and mentally, and persevered with focus and unshakable commitment to excellence. You've gained in-demand skills, and you've become part of a mission that is far greater than any one of us. The work ahead of you will support our military, strengthen our national security, and help to ensure that our country's critical defense infrastructure continues to thrive. That is no small task, and I believe that you are ready. This journey, of course, would not have been possible without the remarkable team behind the scenes. I want to express and extend my deepest gratitude to the instructors, mentors, and support staff whose dedication and unwavering belief in these students have made all the difference. Please understand that your work transforming lives and building futures and imparts an impact that will be felt for generations to come. I must thank our industry partners who support and help shape this program to meet their workforce needs. It's an honor to help you expand the talent pipeline, fill these critical jobs in needed trades, and change the lives for students as well as military personnel. Lastly, this program would not be what it is today without the support, collaboration, and expertise of partners like Danville Community College, our board of directors here at ILR, elected officials, the Spectrum Group, Danville Regional Industrial Facility Authority, or RIFA, the Phillips Corporation, and others. Partnerships play a critical role in the shaping the success of ILR and of ATDM specifically. We are also deeply grateful for the support and leadership of the U.S. Navy, the Department of Defense as well, whose vision and commitment together have been instrumental in making this program a national priority. Together, these partners have helped build a training pipeline that meets the urgent needs of our maritime industrial base, and we're proud to work alongside them. At this time, please help me welcome to the podium my esteemed colleague, Mr. Jason Wells, EVP of Manufacturing Advancement. Thank you.
Okay. Good morning. All right, you're probably going to say that a lot today. Appreciate being here. As my colleague Dr. Hughes indicated, my role here at the ILR is as the Executive Vice President for Manufacturing Advancement. Manufacturing Advancement is the department that oversees ATDM, or is responsible to ATDM, and I have the distinct honor to be a part of an incredible team that delivers the ATDM program to our nation. It is quite an honor. I started out my career as a skilled tradesperson and spent a lifetime in it and was able to raise a family. And it's a distinct, I'm grateful every day to be a part of this particular program. Earlier this month, on September 2nd, our nation recognized the 80th anniversary of the official end of World War II, a victory powered not just by soldiers on the battlefield, but by Americans manufacturing. The United States alone produced more war material than Germany, Japan, and Italy combined. We supplied not only our own troops, but also our allies, proving that industrial strength could shape the course of history. In just a few weeks, on November 9th, we will mark the 36th anniversary of the fall of the Berlin Wall. Once again, it was U.S. manufacturing and innovation that ended this conflict by outproducing, out-innovating, and outlasting the Soviet Union economically, technologically, and militarily. Make no mistake, this is exactly why the U.S. government has invested in the ATDM program and why your role is so vital to America's future. Every great economy and every global superpower is defined by its manufacturing capabilities. And today you are stepping into quite a legacy. You may not be called special forces, but you are joining the essential forces, the foundation of what our nation depends upon. Think about it. Every one of your friends and family that traveled here today by car or by plane or crossed over a bridge, they may not realize it, but their very lives depended on the work of a skilled tradesperson, someone who machined, welded, or inspected with precision and pride. That's the impact of the work you're about to embark upon. As certified skilled tradespeople, you represent less than 20% of our population, yet you support 100% of it. There may not always be parades or celebrations for your profession, and much of what you do may go unnoticed and be taken for granted. But at the end of each day, when you see the work you've done with your hands, something that AI cannot do, you can know with absolute certainty you made a difference. As you embark on this next chapter, remember the responsibility and the privilege that comes with your skills. You now hold the power to shape communities, strengthen our nation, and even influence the world. What you create matters, and our country depends upon it. So I leave you with one final ATDM lesson. Just remember, as you go out there in your working life, your yield equals your effort. If you do less, you get less. If you do more, you get more. If you do just enough, you get just enough. But if you give it your all, you will open doors that very few have the opportunity to reach. You've already proven something extraordinary. We've never had a cohort make it all the way through, a complete intact cohort. So those of you that are left in this particular class, you've completed a program that many begin but not all finish. That alone sets you apart. You've proven that you can do it, that you can take it, and you can make it happen. And we are very, very proud of you and very, very proud to be a part of that journey. And today we celebrate you. And we challenge you because this isn't the finish line. This is just a mile marker. In fact, the first mile marker upon your journey, a much longer journey that means a whole lot more. So now, for you, after today, the real work begins. But first, congratulations. Great job. So it's my honor today to also introduce our speakers, our guest speakers. Our first guest speaker is Captain Nicholas Levine. He is the program manager for in-service attack submarines. Captain Levine began his path in Denver, Colorado in 2003 with a Bachelor of Science degree in mathematics. At sea, Captain Levine completed his division officer tours aboard the USS Kentucky as the chemistry and radiological controls assistant, and aboard the USS New Hampshire as the sea trials coordinator and assistant navigator. Captain Levine also completed an individual augmentee assignment in Guantanamo Bay, Cuba. Ashore, Captain Levine taught at the University of Colorado Naval ROTC program, where he then transferred to become a member of the engineering duty officer community. He's one of us, by the way. Upon transfer, he completed a Master of Science in Mechanical Engineering. Captain Levine also holds a Master of Engineering Management degree from Old Dominion University and a Master of Science in Applied Mathematics degree from the University of Colorado. As an engineering duty officer, Captain Levine completed the engineering duty officer qualification at Pearl Harbor Naval Shipyard and Intermediate Maintenance Facility while assigned as a project superintendent. His engineering duty officer tours also include time at the Virginia-class waterfront and Columbia Program Manager's representative as supervisor of shipbuilding and conversion in Groton, Connecticut. Captain Levine's personal awards include the Meritorious Service Medal, Joint Service Commendation Medal, Navy and Marine Corps Commendation Medal with gold stars, and Navy and Marine Corps Achievement Medal with gold stars, as well as multiple unit and service awards. As a father of three, his most important job is as a father of four daughters. So if you would, please welcome Captain Levine to the stage.
Hey, good morning. I'll try one more time. Good morning. Yeah, today is not about me, right? Today is about you. So there's a lot of stuff, but I'll start with the importance of what you do in my current job. I oversee 52 submarines that are anywhere in the world at any one period of time. And bad things don't always go right. But the skills that you're going to go enlist in our world, what does go right is when the backup systems we call upon that bring the ships home safely, they always work. And they work the first time, every time, because of the work that you do. So I'm honored to be here. I missed the dress code memo, so I'll make sure that I pay better attention next time. I've got some official remarks, and I'll make sure we have a little bit of a conversation as we go through. But it's an exciting day, one that marks a significant milestone for you as an individual and the nation. This is not the end of the journey, right? This is the beginning. You spent countless hours immersed in the intricacies of manufacturing, quality control, welding, and non-destructive testing, learning language of machines, precision principles, and the power of innovation. And now armed with all of the things that you've been taught over the last 4 months, you get to go off into the world. I'll talk about the Navy not from a historical context, but as a living force. We're shaped by history, powered by people. We're powered by you. And we're designed to lead in a world that never stops moving. So another thing that's happened recently, the Navy got a new CNO, right? On August 28th, Admiral Cottle took over as our CNO. He has three things that he has defined that shape the Navy: the foundry, the fleet, and the way we fight. So I'm going to start out of order. I'm doing it on purpose. I want to start with the fleet, the global force that never sleeps. Right now, at this very moment, the Navy has ships and submarines patrolling the oceans, projecting power, providing security, and preventing war. 70% of the Earth's atmosphere is ocean, right? 90% of the global commerce. The Navy alone operates 290 deployable ships, over 3,700 aircraft, and 11 aircraft carriers, more than the rest of the world combined. But our margin is diminishing. If you look at the total tonnage delivered by navies over the last couple of years, China is at about 50% of the total tonnage delivered. The US is amassing less than 1%. Are important. The fleet isn't just a presence, it's a promise that allies are not alone, a promise that will show up when disaster strikes, that freedom of the seas will be protected no matter the cost. Whether it's providing humanitarian aid after a tsunami or deterring hostile action in tense regions, the fleet is on station, on time, every time. I'm going to shift to the way we fight, because in today's world, battles are not won with bullets. They're won with information, speed, precision, and values. The Navy fights with advanced technologies, unmanned systems, hypersonic weapons, and next-generation submarines. We use intelligence, cyber units, satellite surveillance, and real-time data that gives us our edge. But most importantly, we fight with honor. The way we fight is defined by ethics, discipline, and accountability. It's not about destruction. It's about deterrence, stability, and peace through strength. We don't fight war because we want to fight. We fight so others don't have to. So now let's finish with the foundry. The foundry. It's you. It's me. It's the place where sailors and civilians are forged. The Navy and the companies you'll go support, it's more than a job. It's a transformation. They take sailors and civilians like me and you and turn us into leaders. It takes young people from all backgrounds and teaches them discipline, resilience, teamwork, and purpose. In the foundry, you don't just learn how to operate equipment. You learn how to lead under pressure, think critically, and how to stay focused when people's lives depend on your decisions. You're shaped not just into a sailor or skilled worker, but into someone the world can count on. And that's why Navy Boot Camp, or this institution, is just training. It's not just training, rather. It's a transformation. That's why Navy schools and this institution not just produce just not professionals, but pioneers in manufacturing, quality control, welding, and non-destructive testing. As an operator and maintainer, I'm intimidated by the sheer complexity of your craft. I've been to a lot of school, and it still scares me. The whirling of gears, the sparks of welding, the intricate lines of CAD drawings, it can be daunting. But with the guidance of your instructors, thank you, you've learned to not just translate abstract designs and make them into tangible realities. You've discovered the satisfaction of taking raw materials and transforming them into something useful, something valuable, and something real. It's not just a trade. Frankly, what you do is art. It's about understanding the dedication and attention to detail required to produce quality work. It's about collaborating as a team, troubleshooting problems, celebrating successes together. You forge bonds and with camaraderie and respect that will serve you well into your years to come. Today, you graduate into a world that's rapidly evolving. Manufacturing is no longer defined by smoky factories and repetitive tasks. It's dynamic, it's innovative, and industry is fueled by technology, automation, and a commitment to sustainability. You're entering fields that demand adaptability, critical thinking, and a willingness to embrace change. You're ready. Your training has equipped you with fundamental skills to navigate this new landscape. You understand that principles of lean manufacturing, the importance of quality control, the power of data-driven decision-making. You're not just operators, you're inventors, problem solvers, and leaders. As you move forward, remember the lessons you've learned here. Strive for excellence in everything you do. Be ethical and responsible, always mindful of your impact on the environment and our communities. Embrace the challenges ahead with creativity and determination. Never stop learning. You're about to enter a constantly evolving society, and it's our responsibility to stay at the forefront of innovation, embrace new technologies, seek out mentorship opportunities, and always be open to new ideas. So when someone asks you, why is the Navy and ATDM important? You get to tell them, because of this foundry, because the fleet maintains peace of power across the globe, and because the way we fight ensures strength is always guided by strategy and purpose. This is the Navy, forged by the sea, driven by honor, powered by people, powered by you. Congratulations. Let's go make something amazing.
It's my pleasure to introduce our next speaker, Dylan Carter. Dylan's journey is a powerful example of the opportunities ATDM makes possible. Before joining ATDM, Dylan was working in a warehouse in Alabama, but he felt stuck and ready for a change. When he discovered this program online, he took a leap of faith and chose to pursue a skilled trade, welding. Today, he stands as a testament to what happens when determination meets opportunity. Please join me in welcoming Dylan Carter.
Morning, y'all. A little nervous. I ain't never did no public speaking, so just bear with me. My name is Dylan. I like to share a little bit about myself, how I got here, and my experience at ATDM. Before joining this program, like he said, I was working in a warehouse. I felt stuck, unmotivated, like my work didn't really matter, so I knew it was time for a change. In high school, I took a welding class that I really enjoyed. Started thinking about getting back into it. Ooh. One day, I came across ATDM online thanks to a Google ad. At first, it sounded too good to be true. Free housing, free transportation, and learning a skilled trade at no cost. Some of my family didn't even believe it was real and discouraged me from coming, but I looked more into it and decided to take a chance, and I'm glad I did. When I first arrived, I was nervous. I didn't know anyone. Moving 600 miles away from home was a big step. I even thought about going back within my first 2 weeks, but I had to remind myself I didn't come this far to get this far, so I pushed through. This is my first time living on my own. Honestly, I loved it. To my mom, sorry, Mom, being able to control the thermostat and keep it below 76 in the summer, that roll tide, it was a game changer. More importantly, I had time to reflect, focus on myself, and grow. I even got to volunteer with Dr. Thomas in the community. At ATDM, I've learned valuable skills, made strong friendships, and I've earned 14 certifications which were offered, which I'm proud of. This program didn't just give me a job, it gave me a career. The job fair years are different. The companies truly want to hire you. I talked to several of them and ended up accepting a job with Trident Maritime Systems in Pascagoula, Mississippi. In week 8 of the program, I'm excited for what's ahead. I want to thank the entire ATDM team and everyone involved. I want to thank my instructors, Michaela, Matthew, Dylan, James. Thank you for everything you've taught me. To my family, thank you for always supporting me even when things were tough. To everyone here, we will all start somewhere, and I'll be starting a career making more than most of my family. Sorry, y'all. I know that means a lot to all of us. Think about that. A 4-month program can help you start a career making more than someone who's worked their whole life. Spread the word about this program for someone who's looking for a positive change. And finally, thank you all today for being here. Your support means the world to us. Congratulations to Cohort 25C.
Way to go, Dylan. Thank you all very much for allowing me to be a part of this wonderful ceremony today. My name is Cheryl Terry, and I have the honor and the privilege to work with the awesome ATDM team. I want to say congratulations to all of our graduates today. I will certainly miss seeing you all in the hallways and talking with you, but we wish you the absolute best. Now I have the privilege of introducing to you the instructors who made all of this possible. I'm a little bit biased. I tell everybody we wouldn't have our ATDM team if we didn't have our awesome instructors. They're the glue for this program. So first, I'd like to introduce Mr. Robbie Eames, CNC instructor for first shift. Mr. Tyler Morris, he's a floating instructor, so you may have seen him on all shifts. Mr. Tyler Galden, CNC instructor for second shift. Mr. Jason Boyd, CNC technician for second shift. Mr. Joshua Wolf for third shift CNC instructor. Mr. Gavin Burton, CNC technician for third shift. Next is metrology. Holly Lyle could not be here with us today. She had a death in her family, but we do want to recognize her. I also want to recognize Mr. Jared Hankins, who also assists with the metrology class. Mr. Andy Anderson, who's our metrology technician. Next is welding. Daryl Buchanan, welding first shift instructor. Miss Autumn King, welding technician first shift. Michaela Baker, welding instructor second shift. Dylan Buchanan, welding technician second shift. Mr. Colby King, welding instructor for third shift. Mr. William Anderson, welding technician for third shift. And we have a unique scenario here. Our students are with us in traditional welding for 13 weeks, and then they move over to the fabrication side of the house. So I definitely want to recognize those instructors as well. Mr. Hector Garcia, welding fabrication instructor first shift. Stephen Duncan, welding technician first shift. Mr. Matthew Walker, welding fabrication instructor second shift. Kennedy King, welding fabrication instructor third shift. And Tanner Cole, welding fabrication technician for third shift. At this time, I'd like to invite to the stage our CNC instructors, Mr. Robbie Eames. And I'd also like to ask Jason Boyd and Tyler Morris to come up because they did a wonderful job assisting on first shift as well. So thank you all.
The moment that everyone's been waiting for, the announcement of our ATDM graduates. I also like to recognize over a third of the students volunteered within the Danville community. That's a huge thing, to come to a community in a city that you're not familiar with and volunteer over 100 hours. A third of the students participated. So let's give them a hand for that. Our first graduate, Ron Archer. Jasper Egan. Kobe Goffney. Jade Kataya. LaDonna Knight. Andrew Leon. John Serrano. Alexander Scott. Raymond Smalley Jr. Book Tang. Patrick Threet. Logan Williams. And now for our second shift, CNC machining, I'd like to call up instructor Tyler Galden and Jason Boyd, the technician who's already on the stage. Eric Crawford. Joel Gallup. Oscar Gonzalez Jr. Joshua Green. Winston Heron III. Kane Maxwell. Jaquan Pinnick. Ryan Ramirez. James Scanlon. Brent Wilburn. And now CNC third shift led by instructor Joshua Wolf and technician Gavin Burton. Kiara Abreu. Shemaya Davis. Samuel Johnson. Apizit Lewis. Matthew McCabe. Derek Pyle. Jason Skraback. Victoria Snow. Treasure Turpin. Isaiah Williams. And now I'd like to call up quality control, which is led by Holly Lau, but in her absence, Jared Hankins is also stepping in, and technician Andy Anderson. Schwab Abercane. Anthony Armstrong. John Cox. Quentin Deloach. Angel Gallagher. Landry Hughes. Justin Hunn. Jada Jackson. Marco Martosha. Trey Moran. Lamont Nelson Spears. Michael Pompey. Anika Verhoof. Jabali Wamalwa. Marissa Watkins. Now I would like to call up welding first shift, led by instructor Daryl Buchanan, technician Autumn King. Mackenzie Brewer. Jeremy Burke. Devontae Burrows. Jerome Chatham. Atlas Dunn. Ellen Friel. Javon Jackson. Reza Musai. Aaron Ramirez. Raymond Spencer. Michael Summers. Zion Thompson. Next, I'd like to call up second shift welding led by instructor Michaela Baker. Her technician is Dylan Buchanan, who's actually serving double duty teaching another course. Dylan Carter. Taylor Clary. Corey Erb. In her absence, who's actually reporting to a job, is Erica Gamba. Boris Gladney. Ryan Niles. Brian O'Neill. Zach Persing. Ivan Torres. DeVictor Wilson. Next, I would like to call up our final group, which is welding third shift, who's led by instructor Colby King, who is not here, but his technician as well, William Anderson. Dominic Baker. Avery Bowersox. Caden Brown. Brandon Dugay. Stephen Pope. Kashbin Rahimi. Xavier Topete. And last, but certainly not least, Andrew Winslow. Let's give a big round of applause for all of our graduates.
Have another round of applause for all of you all. And for those of you who set that up for yourselves, I like it. That remain nameless. I have a few closing remarks, but I also want to ask that the class remember to stay right here, come up front for your photo. Family and friends, you'll have an opportunity to take a photo after we take the ILR official photo, if you don't mind. As we come to the close of today's ceremony, I want to thank each of you students, families, friends, instructors, staff, and honored guests for being a part of this special celebration. It has truly been a privilege to gather in this space and honor the outstanding accomplishments of our graduates. Graduates, I ask you to take a moment right now to show your appreciation to all those guests, family, and friends who have supported you in this endeavor, whether here or not. Please turn around and give all of the family and friends here a round of applause from you. Thank you. To our graduates, what you have achieved is no small feat. You took an accelerated, intensive program designed to prepare you for the highly technical and highly critical field of defense manufacturing. You showed up ready to work, ready to learn, and ready to grow. And you leave here not only with new skills, certifications, and knowledge, but with the confidence and purpose that comes from doing something that matters. You are now equipped to step into a workplace that is not only in need of your talents, but strengthened by them. Know this, your work will directly support our nation's defense and security. That's something to be incredibly proud of. Today is not just the end of a program, it's the beginning of a new chapter. Dylan represented that explicitly in his comments, and I appreciate him being candid enough to share with us. Today marks a day where you move forward. I implore you to stay curious, stay committed, and stay connected. You formed a bond here that's been evident in the rallies that came when you came across the stage. Friendship is not something to be taken lightly. You should not have 100 of them, but I think this is a good number, right? Stay in touch. You are now part of a growing network of professionals who are shaping the future of advanced manufacturing on a national scale. On behalf of all of us at ILR, congratulations. We're so proud of you, and we cannot wait to see what you will accomplish. We do several of these graduations, and although it is something that we like to see, and we're scaling up to have 1,000 graduates a year in this program, that is the proverbial needle in the haystack for what's needed as far as the defense industrial base and the maritime industrial base are concerned. You are critical. If anybody tells you different, you tell them to come see us in Danville, Virginia. Parents, family, and friends, supporters, again, I thank you. Please continue to support ILR, support ATDM, support your local communities. Tell your family, friends, colleagues about us, because we want to expand. We want to make a difference in the maritime industrial base and the future of this country. While this doesn't conclude today's program, thank you and safe travels. Another hand clap for you. All graduates, again, please come to the stage for a group photo.